Hi, this is Jake Solomon.
And Amy Stewart.
Today we're going to be talking about stuff that, with games that kind of piss us off, upset us, and get all excited for, but kind of fucked up on us. So you can start.
I got a game from a store in the city. Infamous. It's the collection, and it's supposed to come with Infamous 2 and another downloadable content thing. I can't remember what it's called. But
That's
it
the
only
whole
came
blood,
with
I
the
think.
first one. Anyways. So that really fucking pissed me off. And then I beat the first one, tried playing his copy of Infamous 2, and it didn't even fucking work. Worked for 15 minutes, went to a loading screen, wouldn't move, tried to reset it, then it wouldn't load at all. So, fucking pissed me off.
And I went to a store in the city also, and had a hard time finding a certain game, and I found it for $7 at the store I went to, and it was Yakuza 2. And didn't look scratched. I checked it. Didn't look scratched at all. And then I tried it, and it maybe loaded the main menu and so the Sega thing and all that. Didn't fucking work. I didn't get a chance to play the game, and just kind of pissed me off. So I was excited to get it, and yeah, fucking haven't played it, and hopefully can find another copy of it. And new topic right now. You're going through a game right now.
Yes, God of War. I have all three of them. It's another collector's edition, but this time I have the discs, so I know they're all there. I'm playing the first one right now. I'm almost at the end of that, and then I'm going to move on to the second one.
And right now I'm currently going through Doom 3, the BFG edition for PS3, and I'm pretty sure I'm at the end. I'm in like hell or something. I'm pretty sure that's the end, because if that's not the end, then I like what the fuck's this sending me to hell and then somewhere else? I don't know. Off topic, but yeah, I'm enjoying that game. I had it on the original Xbox, which I gave to her so she could play it, and I also had Resurrection of Evil, and that was another add-on for Doom 3. I gave it to her also because the BFG edition on PS3 has the original game and the Resurrection of Evil, and also something called the Lost Missions, which I'm psyched to see. And yeah, I'm going through that game right now, doing pretty good on it. Yeah, pretty far. Keep dying, but who doesn't die in games nowadays? And yeah, and I'm also psyched. I did pre-order Resident Evil, the GameCube edition, but not actually that one. It's the remake edition that was released on GameCube in like 2002. I own that one. Very good. Loved it. And I pre-ordered it on my PS3 and I have it installed right now. But I can't play it till probably midnight tonight, which I'm actually psyched about. So I'm gonna be staying up late playing it. I don't know what you're gonna do, but that's what I'm gonna do tonight.
I'm going to stay up kind of late, but I have to go to bed kind of early since I got work tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm really psyched to play it on the PS3. There's so much trophies too, which that's kind of cool. And I'm also going through the Sly Cooper games. It's a collection on PS3. I do have the game, but I'm using hers because I left mine at home. And that's a very fun game, stealthy. It's pretty fun. It almost reminds me of Star Fox when the characters pop up on the screen. Also, I love Star Fox. Good game. Is there any games you're playing? Is there any besides God of War? Is there anything else you're trying to play,
Um,
or anything you're gonna play in the future?
I'll probably play Tomb Raider after God of War.
First God of War, or are they gonna move right into God of War 2?
After, I don't know, if I get bored of that game, I'll go to Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider, you're gonna have a lot of fun with Tomb Raider.
And I'm gonna try to get Infamous 2 as well, and if I get that, I'm probably gonna play that non-stop till I beat it.
Yeah, yeah. I want to see how that. So the game looked pretty interesting for the first 15 minutes, and it kind of like teased us. It's like, oh, you're gonna play it. This is what you're gonna see in the game. Fuck you. You're not gonna see the rest.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's basically what the game was telling us, or
That fucking
you.
pissed me off.
I was recently playing Spec Ops: The Line on PS3. I'm a big PS3 person myself, I'm going through to find another ending, and I lent that game to you, and you played it, and you also beat it.
Yeah.
And what were your thoughts on it?
Pretty fucked up twist.
Yes, it has a twist ending for an army game. There's the stories for army games never go into detail like that, but this one does, and the graphics are really good, the story's good, and I don't know, I just loved everything about that game, and I'm glad I got it. I had second thoughts about it, but I went for it. And you're happy that I lent it to you?
Yes, I want to get it for myself, along with the Resident Evil games, the PS3.
You should get the early ones too.
Yes, well, you gave me Resident Evil 2, so.
Well, yeah, because I was a copy.
Yeah.
And your thoughts on games that didn't work for you and kind of pissed you off that you really wanted to fucking play? Comment below. Um, just recently I unlocked the second epilogue ending to Twisted Metal on the PS3. I beat the game over again, decided to. Fucking hard as hell, by the way. But so much fun. The cutscenes were cool. The real life actors were awesome. I loved everything about that game, and I love how they brought the PS3. And I had a lot of fun with it. Even on there's like no easy. It's just normal, hard, and the really hard modes like Twisted, which I'm actually trying now to see how fucking hard it is. Probably get my ass kicked, but whatever. But it is a very fun game. I loved it, and both ending epilogues were really good. The soundtrack kicks so much ass. I highly recommend it to everybody who's a Twisted Metal fan. Did you try it? I don't remember if I got you to try it or not.
I tried one of the Twisted Metal games.
You
I
know.
wasn't sure if it was from you or from when my brother had it, but I did try it.
Okay.
And it's personally not my type of game, but everyone has different interests.
Yeah, I've been wanting to collect the Twisted Metal games for a few years now. I've been trying to collect the Dragon Ball Z games as well because I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan. You are too.
Yeah. Well, not as much as you, but
No.
I'm getting there.
I did find all the Dragon Ball seasons at a pawn shop, which I was very happy to get. I bought them individually and pretty cheap price and they felt brand new to me. Like how stuff feels brand new when you open it.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. And I've been trying to collect the Dragon Ball Z games, like I said. They're pretty fun, but a lot of them are kind of the same. But I find them fun myself if I feel in the Dragon Ball Z mood, just play those. And I recently got you 3 Inuyasha seasons since you love that show.
Yes, and you still can't pronounce it right.
No, I
That's
can't.
alright.
If you can make fun of me in the comments below since I can't pronounce the name, go for it. I don't care. And I got you a game of Inuyasha. Is that better?
Inuyasha.
Whatever.
You keep saying Inu.
I'm sorry.
Inu, but
Anyways, I got you the game of that.
yes.
And what do you think?
I love the game. It reminds me so much of Final Fantasy.
By the way, all the nerds and nerdettes out there that are gonna hate me for this, I am not a fan of Final Fantasy. Never has been and never will be. I don't like
for
it.
one, do like the games. I like the later ones better than the older ones, but I do like the older ones as well.
Yeah. I always say that if it wasn't for the first part of something, then there will be no sequel. Which is probably obviously the better one. Sometimes the first part's always better. Sometimes the second part's always better. And in that case, Resident Evil 2 is better than Resident Evil 1. But where would the whole franchise be without the first Resident Evil? That's what I always think. And that's what makes me always want to play the trilogy, or not trilogy, but the series from beginning to the first part to end. And that's what I did. I played all of them on my own. I own just about all of them. And I'm currently going through Resident Evil 6. I beat one story, and I'm gonna go through the other 3. You beat that.
Yes, I did. I beat it before you.
Yes,
Yay
which is a big
me.
surprise. And what do you think about the game?
I love the game. I want it for myself so I can play it more. But
And you like Resident Evil 5?
yep.
A lot of people probably don't, but I'm one of those guys who, since I'm a hardcore Resident Evil fan, I'll play it and like it because I'm a big Resident Evil fan. And to me, like, this is my opinion. I love the older Resident Evils to death, like 1, 2, 3. They're probably like my favorite styles. But 5 wasn't too bad. It seemed like they got lazy and kind of took what part 4 had. I think I showed you part 4, and then you kind of agreed on that.
Yeah, it does look similar to part 5, so they're kind of just ripping you off there, but...
But they changed a lot of stuff from part 6, like the controls, instead of doing a quick time button mash where you have to click certain buttons, they just, I don't know, you can just attack people, like kicks, punches, or pistol whips, whatever like that. And then you can dodge anytime you want. I always found that pretty cool. I'm a big fan of when you can dodge anytime. That's always fun. And it actually brought back zombies for one of the stories. That was pretty cool too. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm currently going through Metroid Prime on GameCube as well. So freaking confusing. It is such a confusing game, and I'm using partly a guide. What I mean by partly is if I get lost, I'll use a guide to get through it. But other than that, I'm like lost right now, and people who have beaten this game can tell me if it's hard or easy. Currently going through it, and I'm also having a hard time with it. It's fucking hard, like I said, and I'm trying to beat the first Infamous as well. She already beat it, like she said, and I'm trying to beat it, but I'm just kind of playing other games right now. Well, and I'm also going through the Uncharted games. I beat the first part. You did too, right?
Yeah.
And you beat the second part.
Yeah.
And I'm currently going through the second part. I love Uncharted. Reminds me of a modern day Indiana Jones. That's what I thought when I first played it.
And I want to play the third part, but right now a friend of ours has it, so I can't play that.
And I can't play it because it's at home and my brother has it. And I'm not in a hurry to play it anyway. Like I said, I'm going through different games, and Uncharted's up there with the games I really want to beat. Well, Uncharted 2, if you want to get technical about it. Anyways, I'm so psyched to play Resident Evil HD tonight on PS3 instead of GameCube. It's going to be kind of weird. I'll get used to it. I always do. And you gonna check it out?
Yeah, I'll watch you play it and see if I like it, and if so.
Well, it's gonna be just like the GameCube version, just gonna be trophy. And it's gonna be better graphics.
Yeah.
I think there'll be some changes. I'm not sure.
You'll see when you play it.
Yeah, I wait till midnight. Fuck. I'm impatient. I'm really impatient to play it. I had a killer background since I pre-ordered though. That's pretty cool. Shows the mansion from when you first enter. It's pretty cool. Anyways, this concludes the episode of Game Talk. Anything like that before we stop?
No, that's pretty much it.
Alright, we'll see you next time.